I don't understand why this isn't connecting. I was having problems with Pro Tools yesterday. It's all plugged in the right way and it's all working. I just can't hear myself for some reason. Like Pro Tools isn't working. Like I don't get it. Shut the F up. Yeah, it's like not allowing me to record anything. I don't know what that was. I don't get it. Like it's there, but it's not there. What in the world? Like what happened? Like what in the world? I don't understand, man. I really don't understand. It looks like my microphone is working, but I can't hear myself. So there's no use me to even have these on, really. My goodness. Something's wrong with Pro Tools. Like it's there, but you can't hear it. What in the world, dude? Oh, well, that's not it. Yeah, it has to be on that. Why was it on black hole? Yeah, that would do the trick. What in the hell, dude? Like, what the fuck? That was insane. All right, well, I'm loud enough for me. I don't need to be any louder. I can turn it up if I really wanted to, and then I record the right. There's the right, and right's not quite as loud. I can always adjust that in here, but it's just off. I don't know what to do about that. It's not as loud as the left. Oh shit. Yep, and I am live. Whoops. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your Drive Home Podcast. I'm your Drive Home Podcast host, Ryan. Probably really loud or really quiet. I really have no freaking idea. Oh man, I really screwed this up. Hold on. All right. Yeah. It's your Drive Home Podcast. I'm your Drive Home Podcast host, Ryan. I had to get the lights up and bright. I wanted to do it dark, but man, I can't see with these on. I mean, I'm in the dark. Yeah. Hope you guys are driving safe. I really hope so. Hope you guys are being safe. It is Halloween evening. Happy Halloween to everyone. Thought I'd wear a little outfit that I wore a few years ago. I played a gig at the Agora, and I played drums in the Joe Joyce band. But for that night, we were known as the I forget what we went as, but we played a Taking Back Sunday cover set, and we all dressed as different villains, Batman villains. So I was the polka dot man. I should have let you guys guess. I just gave it away. Crap. I was a polka dot man because it was easy. You just put polka dots on something. I had my shout out to my friend Ryan Grimes. He played bass in that band, and oh man, I feel like I got to pull the. That's the one thing I don't have out of everything I have here. I do not have those photos pulled. Crap. Well, maybe I'll bring that up later. But yeah, he actually made this for me. My friend Ryan. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's legit, man. Pants and all, full get up. All right, come get it. Yeah, I wore this back in 2021 when we played that show, and I'll tell you, it got hot really fast. Um, I got no moves, by the way, so that was embarrassing. Let's see. Yeah, did an episode with Tim and Kelly the other night. That was fun. Had a good time. It went a little long. It's probably gonna be a twofer, but that should be fun. Yeah, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe to your Drive Home podcast. I really can't see a thing, man. This is terrible. It's got to be terrible for your pupils, right? Or just your eyes in general. I can't even see where my cursor is on the computer. This is bad. Oh no, I can't do this. This is bad. Okay, I got it. Yeah, had a few things I wanted to get into. Some of the obvious I wanted to say. Um, it's kind of it's weird because it's Halloween and all. It's not why I'm bringing it up, but I'm a little late on it. But I'm gonna say it anyways, man. Rest in peace. This is one of our segments here and there on the show. Celebrity deaths. Rest in peace to Matthew Perry. I can't see him. Matthew Perry passed away yesterday. Actually, 2 days ago. So I'm a little late. It's all right. He's one of my favorite comedic actors. One of my favorite all around just just one of my favorites. He was awesome, man. it was sad. It was a sad thing. Uh, him flying with the comedic angels, Chris Farley and all of them. It's a great movie, Almost Heroes. That's what that's from. Uh, yeah, good times. Um, there was a post that said, "Post your favorite friends, um, saying or whatever that he would say." And mine was funny, but it's from one of the earlier seasons. Not that funny of a line, just the way it's actually more of a slapstick thing that he does. I'm actually gonna play it right here. I found it. It's really, oh man, I just can't see anything. I really can't. Um, it's like being in the eye doctor. Everything's just in the dark. Your pupils are just freaking dilated. Oh, I also wanted to share. Man, I'm just gonna take these up, man. I just can't see. Everything looks crazy right now because I had those on for so long. Oh my gosh, like everything looks dark, even though it's so bright in here. It's so bad for you. Let's see. Here is like I just mentioned, one of my favorite um, sayings, if you will, from Matthew Perry on Friends, Chandler Bing.
Out cigars.
Yes, Joey's made arrangements to have his baby in a movie from the 50s.
Food services to West Wing 201.
I want a baby.
Not tonight, honey. I got an early day tomorrow.
Come on, let's get some coffee.
Oh, okay. Because we never do that.
Oh, look, twins. Hi, guys. Oh,
There's
cute,
a lot of
cute.
good one-liners.
No fair. I don't even have one. How come they get two?
You'll get one.
Oh, yeah? When?
All right, I'll tell you what. When we're 40, if neither of us are married, what do you say you and I get together and have one?
Why won't I be married when I'm 40?
Oh, no. I just meant hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, why won't I be married when I'm 40?
No.
No, what is it? Seriously, is there something fundamentally unmarriable about me? Well?
Dear God, this parachute is a knapsack.
Okay, maybe it wasn't as funny as when I saw it, but when I was a kid. But it was just funny. He was just trying to get out of that situation and deflect. Whatever. I found it humorous. Speaking of humor, I got some dark humor here. I can't pass this up. So the rumor is that he died in a hot tub, his own hot tub. It was like huge, like a freaking something you'd see at a spa. Yeah, some dark humor for you guys. This was a good one. Here's another one. This made me laugh. Now this would actually be great if they made this movie when he was alive. That would have been amazing. Here's another one. This was actually the first one I saw. I was like, oh man, I don't know about this one. So I don't share these on social media. I'll share them on the show. So whatever. Whatever. Hey, some people they cope different. I thought it was funny, and I love the guy. You got to get a laugh out of it somehow. Man. So man, I haven't went live on here in months actually. I'm trying to think of the last episode I posted. I was on vacation. It was garbage. It was stupid. I wouldn't even recommend watching it. It was more so me just trying to show off, not even show off, just attempt to do some type of video editing. And I'm brand new to this, man. I'm brand new to all this, so you got to cut me some slack in that regard. Pretty much doing this for myself at this point, and really no one's looking at me, not right now, but we'll see. Yeah, another celebrity death I wanted to say is rest in peace to Aaron Spears. Man, this dude was a legend. Played with everybody. James Brown. I mean, everyone. He longtime drummer on American Idol. I remember he used to throw down on American Idol. Oh man, I mean you wouldn't see him. The band's always in the dark, but man, he what a drum legend. I don't know what happened with him. I don't know a whole lot of the details of what happened with him. I really don't even know a lot about Matthew Perry. I mean, something about I think I heard that um, Matthew Perry. Someone found a prescription. I don't know. It's terrible. But it's sad. Yeah, yeah. Um, so I have here. This might be a little weird, but I have here. Um, no, I did have. Ah, man. I had my door ring camera set up so that. Oh, okay. I do have it still. Because there's trick or treaters going by, and I'm. You know what? Listen, I'm down here for a reason. I grew up not celebrating Halloween. I grew up pretty strict Pentecostal. Um, that was how I was raised, and Halloween was the devil basically, and they would preach heavily against. They'd preach the evils of Halloween every year, and it'd be um, it was just a real spectacle. I get it; it's an evil thing, it's a pagan thing, but so is Christmas, so is every other holiday. They're all based off pagan tradition. But yeah, here's this. I don't know. I don't know how creepy this is, man. Look, this is my property right now. Here's my camera outside. Um, I think it's actually past time. I think trick or treating only goes from like 6 o'clock to 7, and it's currently 7:39. So I do not think. I do not think anyone's out there. But sometime, let's see. Speaking of trick or treating, oh, my Apple Watch just saved me. Somehow, it gave me like a little tip here that I remembered I read earlier regarding trick or treaters. There are some states that are banning the age on trick or treating. From what I understand, if you are over the age of 12, they may charge you. Like, isn't that insane? They're gonna charge you, and you're a minor, and they're gonna charge your or maybe your parents. I don't know I don't know how that works, but there's this a town in Illinois. They will jail their teens who are they're probably thinking like 17, 18-year olds, which they do. Man, it's crazy. I remember I was like 13 when I quit trick or treating. I was like, oh man, I remember I was a pirate, and I had like a little earring thing with a skeleton on it. It was a clip-on earring. I like to wear it a lot actually. I don't know. I like the way it felt because it was like a clip-on. Anyways, yeah, just crazy. Yeah, Halloween was never a thing in my household. I do enjoy scary movies. That was never really banned in my household, but the celebration of the dead, the celebration of evil, never really was a keen subject in my household. That's for sure. But here in my household, the other day I was actually enjoying this. I was enjoying Scream, the original. I have that on VHS. The original on VHS. I watched it. It was great. I bought a VHS converter for my TV, and I put that on, and that was cool. Man, just so many years ago, you know. It's crazy. I remember when that movie came out, I was maybe 11, 12 years old. And I remember my parents had rented it. They would not let me watch the movie. They did not let me watch it. They made me go to my room. I think I was not allowed to watch. I think they were afraid because it was like a teenage movie. There's gonna be a lot of sex and stuff and boobs or whatever. I don't know. That's how movies in the '80s were. In all honesty, there was all that kind of inappropriate stuff and whatever. It's getting hot down here. Whew, getting hot. But yeah, it's been a while. Been a while since I've done a live stream on my own. Coming up on a year anniversary on this show in a few weeks, which is actually less than 2 weeks, like a week and a half from now. It's when we'll hit our 1 year anniversary. I'm going to try and do something special for that. So that should be fun. Let's see. Another birthday. Actually, his birthday was yesterday. I could do some birthdays. Happy birthday to Mr. Henry Winkler. He was also in the movie Scream that I just watched. He played the principal. That's the best scene when he's like, he gets scared and it's like his reflection in the mirror and he just like fixes his hair. It was like post Fonz era in the 90s. And someone else's birthday. There was another birthday. What was it? I just saw today it was a birthday from someone. Oh, Rob Schneider. I don't have his picture loaded, but yeah, today is Rob Schneider's 60th birthday. So happy birthday, Rob Schneider. And I believe today is also John Candy. Yeah, John Candy's birthday is today. I don't know how old he would have been, but yeah, happy birthday to both of them. I'm a fan of both of them. Yeah, I've went through all my content within 10 minutes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Let's see. Yeah, speaking of like the whole thing with trick or treaters and stuff, I saw this thing. I read this article or said that candy, the it's like a wives' tale, saying that candy will cause a child to not go to sleep. Now, listen, I am not a parent. I don't know anything about parenting whatsoever, but I don't know how true that is. That sounds a little, but yeah, that's interesting, right? That candy, sugar, it is sugar. The sugar will make you awake and alert and all that stuff, but yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. They say that it's actually. They said that it's actually the all the kids together playing and stuff. It gets them riled up, and that's what actually causes them to. It's harder to put them to sleep at night. Again, no idea. I have no business even talking about it, but kind of related to candy and sugar and kids and everything, and the holiday. Let's see, which is it's such a disappointment at work. I was like, man, I was like, I actually said to someone, hey, have a good weekend. Wait, it's not the weekend. It's only Tuesday, so it kind of stinks having you know having this on a weekday. It's not fun. I think Christmas is going to be on a weekend this year. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I saw. The Christmas is going to fall on a Monday, which actually isn't bad because I will have the day off and you got the weekend. Most people, that'll be their scenario. So Christmas won't be too bad. I look. It looks like my mic is just not. Oh man, I think it's just been quiet for some reason. I didn't have this all the way up for some reason. I should probably have gotten much louder now, like exponentially louder now. So I apologize to you guys listening if I'm really, really loud because your TVs are loud because you've had the volume up. It's because I did not have my main microphone all the way up. Okay, so let's get into it. Goose Frabau, right? Talking about my, I was talking on my last episode, I think, about kind of getting upset. And I know when I was sick, I was really upset. And by the way, I looked behind me because I heard something. I don't know. I think it was my heater turning on. It's kind of freaky. I'm just now realizing how fitting my basement is for a Halloween episode. It was really creepy looking. It fits the bill. But yeah, I know I said I had broke. I mean, I don't know what I've posted. I've been doing so many segments while driving and posting stuff. But yeah, something about the door getting broke and like I just been kind of like flying off the handle for no reason. Not really flying off the handle, but just kind of again, I kind of repress everything until I just explode, and it's not good. It's not a good way to handle things. So, anyways, yeah, right before I started all of this tonight, I was trying to get. I bought a cable. And I think I've talked about this as well. I bought a cable that I had to split the signal that I have going right now. I bought a cable that was able to do that, and then I was having this. This sounds like garbage. I already know. It sounds like crap because I could not find the cable that I just bought. I just bought a dual split mono XLR, so it's two male end to one female end XLR cable. That would have probably sounded awesome. I don't know where I put it. I was so pissed. I don't know where I put it. And it's like, dude, I buy stuff. You buy stuff and it just goes missing. I just don't get it. And I'm sure it's around here somewhere, but I want it to be here. I had it here. And it's just like, dude, come on. Killing me. But, whatever. I got the old setup going. I'll find it eventually. And I wanted it to sound better. I guarantee using a dual split XLR has to be way better than using a quarter inch. Just quarter inches in general. It's just not the same. It doesn't hold a candle to it. Speaking of candle, I didn't light my candle. No wonder this has been so wonky. Without my candle, it throws the whole mood off. No wonder. It just sucks because like I want to do this more. I want to do this more often, but man, I work so much, man. I just don't have the time. And on top of being sick recently, and it's really hard when the wick gets really low. There we go. I got it. Yeah. That's bad mojo right there. So let's see. Yeah, I'm much louder in my headphones now. Wow. I know the audio is going to be so wonky, it sucks. But let's see. There was I don't know what is what. I can't tell. So apparently Flava Flav was at, I think it was the Hawks versus the, I couldn't tell you, I forget, some basketball game, and he sang the national anthem. And I mean, Flava Flav isn't exactly known for his singing. It's more rap. Like, he did rap. Yeah, boy, that kind of stuff. Back in the 80s. Flava Flav apparently sang the national anthem at a basketball game. So check this out.
We're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bomb burst, sting in there, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there.
All right.
Oh, say
Took it to church.
or the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
Man, he must.
Of the brave.
Oh, he's still going.
Of the brave.
Oh God. Are you kidding me?
Flavor.
I didn't watch the whole thing. Okay, stop. Oh my. I mean, he held out every single note. Whoo! He held out every note the whole way. That was something else, man. I didn't watch that whole thing earlier. That's great. That was gold. Oh, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, man. People were trying so hard not to laugh. Oh, I just deleted it. Otherwise, I'd go back. Man, that was good. That was funny. Whew, that was a good one. Yeah, that was good. Whew, goodness. Oh, there was a story that I saw on Instagram. So funny. This guy was pissed off because there was like a some type of I don't know, like parade or something or festival. This dude apparently didn't know how to get around around it, and he was calling the police on himself, saying he was driving through this area. Like he told on himself. It's incredible.
Created, cops say, by the street closures and detours set up for the local parade. Rather than deal with the inconvenience, he's accused of aggressively barreling past the barriers and through the city. The dash cam video has just been released, and we warn you, it's terrifying.
We've seen road rage before, but never like this.
They got it all blocked off. The Lloyd Center exit, the Convention Center exit, every exit.
In the just released video, this 42-year-old driver is totally out of control. Sidney Meekum is in a rage after he finds traffic blocked in the city of Portland due to the annual Grand Floral Parade. Get this, he's on his way to see his mother. Look, he even drives through a construction site. Every bit of the action is being recorded by his own cameras, front and rear. But no one's prepared for what he does next. Meekum drives right into the parade route. Stunned parade goers scramble to get out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way! Others start chasing after him on foot.
First thing we saw was just people yelling, trying to get the kids out of the road. We thought it was one of those kind of terrorist attack or something.
A police officer on a motorcycle tries to stop him, but Meekum ignores the officer and drives down a side street. This guy quickly moves a barrier. Here's where it looks like it'll finally come to an end. With lights flashing, police cut him off. But he just swerves and drives away. This may be an extreme case of road rage, but experts say there are lessons we can all learn from the video.
The number one problem with drivers on the road these days is attitude.
They say road rage is not even a real thing. So whatever this guy's gonna say, let's listen to him first.
Behind the wheel, they're in a bad frame of mind, and that leads to bad things happening when they're out on the road.
So I'll say this: there's that guy just. From what I've heard, road rage is like a myth. It's not an actual thing. I don't know. It goes back to the days of when we drove chariots and like people would throw like old fruit and old like tomatoes. I guess that's a fruit too. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, they would throw stuff at pedestrians because they looked at them like they were beneath them. Like these people are beneath me. I have a vehicle. I'm up here. You are down here. You are nothing. I'm everything, and I have everything. You have nothing. You have to walk forever. Back then, pedestrians they died. They walked until they died, until they literally just their legs either broke or they could not move anymore, and they just dehydrated to death and died. That's how it was back then. But and if you had a carriage, you were someone. So I could see there's stuff wrapped up in there, but I think that was pretty much the end of that story. This guy.
If you feel yourself agitated and excited, pull over to the side of the road, take a moment, do some deep breathing exercises, just relax, calm yourself.
Meekum was finally stopped and arrested. He's been behind bars since the June 10th incident.
Out of the way, out of the way! What are you guys doing?
Meekum, who has a lengthy criminal record, is facing 38 charges, including using his car as a weapon. He's pled not guilty.
Oh, okay. Well, this guy's just a piece of crap. That makes sense. Yeah. Just crazy, man. What's the world coming to? It's like every single day there's some type of terrorist attack or some type of everything. That whole thing is going crazy right now. They're calling it a religious war, and oh man, it's pretty sad because it's spreading here in the States now, and you're seeing random attacks, random occurrences happening at random times. It's insane. But that's where we're at. Unfortunately, that's where we are at. Man, my board's even a mess. Yeah, man, when you don't come down here all the time, like that's another reason. I'm sure that cable is somewhere, and it was just frustrating me that I couldn't find it. But you see, I'm trying to work on my road rage. I can kind of cover that, see where that guy's coming from. I hate to say that. If I had to get somewhere and all entrances are blocked off, yeah, how am I supposed to get there? Like I kind of get where that guy's coming from. I hate to say that, but yeah, I'm trying to work on not getting too upset when I can't like the cable, whatever. I had to get this going, so I got it going, and I'll find it later. But man, when I'm not down here, when I am not down here, consistently enough, then what happens is I forget everything. Like the other night, my band was practicing down here, and I was trying to get like a session going just to record, trying to get in-ear monitors going, so that way we're all playing with in-ear monitors, even at practice, so we can hear everything. And just didn't have time. Came right home, started working on it. By the time they all got here and got set up, I didn't have it. It was one simple mistake, one simple thing I didn't do, one thing that I didn't assign, and that's why I couldn't get it working. And it all hit me right like last night when I was going to sleep. I was like, oh, that's the one thing I didn't do. And I tried that and it worked. But it's like, dude. And I think anxiety gets to the best of me too. I get anxious and then I just completely, I can't even see anything. If I'm in a hurry or something, it's too much, man. I'm sure that has something to do with my ADD as well, but man, I'm sounding like a tin can. I don't know about you guys, but this is not sounding too flattering. And I'm just now seeing that I'm not even recording on Pro Tools, so that sucks balls. I can start recording now, but none of that was recording. I'm going to have to use the audio from this, which really stinks, but that's all right. Just using it as a monitor, in all honesty. I don't really have, man, really anything on it. Kind of sounds like crap. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't really matter what I hear. I don't even need to hear. I just need to hear for the videos and stuff. That's it. It's just me. Man, it's 8 o'clock. I might take a quick break. I don't know. Or I might just wrap this up. I really don't know. Let's see. I really don't have too much to share with you guys. I really want to start doing things better. And like I've said, I think this winter it's going to be, I think things are going to get better this winter. I think my numbers will grow a little bit. I think people will be a little more available, you know, to listen and enjoy the show. I might as well just play this last thing I got. This was a video. I still can't get over that guy. F you, F you. He was so pissed, man. It's sad though. It's a sad world. We can't have nice things anymore. We just can't have nice things. People have to screw it up. It's hilarious. And speaking of that, this was kind of, dude, this was scary to me. I saw this. This was insane. This cop, you know, I show police videos on here sometimes. This cop, he's talking to this kid. I'll kind of set it up because it gets right into it. This kid's, I think, driving without a license. I want to say he's young. He gets pulled over by a police officer. The cop's talking to the kid, and then this car pulls up, and I don't even think what he's. I saw a different version of this. I had to dig for this video because I saw it a while. I think it's about a year old now, but he's talking to the kid, and he's like, "Hey, is that your dad pulling up?" And the kid goes, "No." This was like a movie, and this person gets out of the car, and watch what happens. This happens. The part that I just said is not in the video. I saw a video years ago. It's been scrubbed. This is the best video I can find, but that's the setup. He's pulled a kid over, giving him a ticket, and he thinks his dad's pulling up in a car.
Alright, you can take a picture and send it to me.
Who are you, dude?
Who are you?
Ew.
Base, I just been attacked. I just shots fired. Shots fired. Don't move. Don't move.
That's like insane.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't fire.
So this guy wielding an axe. I'll go back and share that again. That was intense. I mean, it's right away. This isn't the best angle. I've seen other videos too.
Alright, you can take a picture and send it to me.
Who are you, dude?
Who are you?
Dude! And there's an
Base, I
axe.
just been attacked. I just shots fired. Shots fired. Don't move. Don't move. Shots fired. Shots fired. Don't move.
And he
Don't move. Don't move.
he came out of nowhere. So this guy,
Don't fire.
from what I
Oh my God.
understand,
Holy shit.
this
Stay in
guy,
your car, man. Don't move. Don't move.
this guy has nothing to do with anything. He just saw a cop, and when I hate cops, and hopped out of his car. Now the other angle I saw, I think it was the dash cam of the police car. This guy hops out of his car before putting it in park. That's how fast he went at this guy. The car is still moving when his like foot is sticking out of the car, and then he throws it in park, and I think that's what threw him off. But he had an axe, and he was going to wield it at this police officer. That's insane, dude.
Don't move.
I mean, he has nothing to do with this kid. He has nothing to do with this situation.
Don't move.
He was just driving around and decided to just
Don't move.
attack him.
Base, he's got bags on. I don't know if he's got bombs or what he's got on me. He's running at me with a hatchet.
It's insane.
Subject has bags, unknown content.
He has like a vest on or something.
Holy cow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Base, I'm waiting for a second to make contact with them, to put him in custody.
I've got 3 minutes in route.
I'm calling him.
Hold on.
I'm sure this just goes on. I'm sure this just goes on and on.
McDowell and what? McDowell and Ron Bond was himself.
Came out with me, fucking. He stopped there and came out the hat shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Roll over onto your stomach. Roll over onto your stomach now.
He can't.
Roll over onto your...
He can't.
Hold up. Step up. Step
He's
up.
been
Oh my
shot
god.
a
Step up
bunch
here.
of times.
Step up here, right over his head.
Holy cow, man.
That guy's dead, I think.
You okay, man? Are you okay? Just stay right there, all right? Relax.
They shouldn't have moved him. They
Oh
should
my
have waited
God,
for
it was on trap stop.
paramedics.
Hold up.
They should have waited for paramedics to. I guess you have to handcuff him though. You don't want to handcuff him in the front.
Oh my god.
This guy's dead. Yeah, I should probably drop that. I might get dropped off YouTube for showing that. I had to dig deep for that. I don't know if that's going to be allowed. But I just thought of that. Holy crap. Let me see. Did it say? No. Okay, thank God. Please, people of YouTube, do not take me down. Because I have not been recording on Pro Tools. I don't have a backup. So, yeah. Anyways. Looks like my internet is really diminished, though. That sucks. Hope that doesn't look like that. Anyways, yeah, that was, dude, scary. I mean, I gotta say, like, look, police, they have to make a split-second decision. He had a split-second decision to make there. And he didn't know what he had in. I mean, dude, he had a weapon. He was coming right at that cop. He had nothing to do with any of that. He just showed up out of nowhere. Dude, that is scary. I mean, that's a job that not many people are doing these days. I would say, because it's not it's dangerous. You got insane people out there. Insane people out there doing insane things just like that. Dear Lord. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys watching. I got one person watching, whatever. One person, I appreciate you watching and streaming my tube tonight. You could have been anywhere else. You could have been at a a party, with girls and dressing like nurses or whatever. I don't know. It's better than looking at my ugly mug. It's got to be. So, yeah, thanks for being here. And those of you watching in the future, hope you guys had and have a lovely Halloween evening. I am going to enjoy the rest of my evening. I'm going to get some food. It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. You know what's up, baby. I'm heading to the T-Bell, getting some tacos. I should have got some tacos and did another taco challenge, but man, that flame of man, I don't think I ever said when I did that, dude. Oh, talk about I was so sick from eating that Taco Bell. That was the worst decision. Doing that challenge, that flaming hot. What was it? I don't even remember, the volcano tacos that I did back in June or July or whatever. That was not good. That was not good. So don't know if I'll be doing too many more of those. But this is always fun. This is always fun to do these. I know it was just a quick little pop-up episode tonight that I decided to do on my own. I know Tim, he and I, we did an episode, not an episode, but we're just kind of troubleshooting on here through Discord, trying to get things going so we could invite friends from Discord right into here and as guests and have them call in, and that'd be awesome. And yeah, we were kind of testing things with that. I got so much running, unfortunately, when that happens. I got to record, screen record, Pro Tools record, so many avenues I got to take in order to record and capture that. And I just don't have the power here. I just don't have a whole lot of power here. But Yeah, again, thank you guys for tuning in and checking in and hanging out. It's been fun. And I'm gonna do these more often now that the weather is turning, and um, it is what it is. I no more going on my walk. I got an episode coming out probably tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. I've been doing it piece by piece, just different segments I've done while driving, whatever. I'm not a big fan of those episodes, but they're good fillers. I want to keep putting content out the best I can for you guys. So, thank you. Thank you for being here, and I hope you guys have a great Halloween evening. I'm gonna watch. I don't know. I did do a whole movie countdown. I didn't even share it on here, but it was 30 days. Okay, so I was gonna do 31 days. I was gonna post a movie every single day. I'm like, oh, that's easy. Every day, just post a movie. Pfft, easier said than done. It's a lot of days in October, man. 31 days. This is really hurting my head, by the way. I did 30 days because October 1st fell on a Sunday, I think, or something like that. So I just somehow missed it. So instead, 30 days, Halloween. Stupid, I know. Should have did the 13 days of Halloween like I did last year, but I thought, hey, I'll do 30. And I did it. I posted it all. There were a couple days where I did double up. Like, oops, I forgot to post yesterday. That happened a couple times, but whatever. I posted for 30 days in a row, and that was not easy, man. And I said on my last episode, I don't know how people have the time to do this. How do people have the time to do this? I work full time. I have multiple bands that I play in, different projects. I just don't have the time. So, man, I didn't get to share. My band. Me wearing this costume. I mentioned at the beginning. This band that I was in, we did cover songs. So this was one photo of us. My buddy here to the right, Ryan Grimes, he was the Penguin from Batman. Batman Returns, right? Yeah, Batman Returns. Danny DeVito's character. I mean, that is movie quality if you've ever seen it, man. That's did a great job with that. We were all different characters. Joe Joyce, he was the Court of Owls, whatever that. It's a mask with no mouthpiece, and he's the singer, so that didn't work. And then this dude was supposed to be like Harvey Dent. I thought it was funny. He's doing like the thing with his face, trying to make it seem like he was burned on one side. He did a good job with that, Harvey Dent. And then I don't know what this dude was on the right, Kevin. I mean, the left. Man, he looks like Count Dracula, but he said he was something. I don't know, something. One of those obscure Batman characters. But that was us, man. That was a fun time. That was a fun show. That was a lot of fun. I sweated to death. I didn't wear the belt tonight because it's a little hard to sit with that around your stomach. But that was a fun show. I think I got a photo of us, yeah, all playing here. Yeah, I was sweating to death, man. Dude, I'm in the full get up, man. I was sweating, and I had a hat. I don't know where the hat went, but yeah, I basically got paid. This was my payment for playing that gig, getting this, because I was gonna pay for it, but whatever. I was like, dude, just keep whatever money I made on the show, which was like $40 or something. So that was my payment. Was this getting this? Memories. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. I'm gonna enjoy myself some. Probably gonna watch Halloween. I don't know. I don't know. I started watching The Nun too the other day, and I stopped because I was so tired. I watched all the first one. I was like, Didn't really care for it. Took place back in the I don't forget what era, 17th century or something. I don't even know, but yeah, it just didn't tickle my fancy. I like all the other movies, The Conjuring or The Conjuring or whatever you call it. I thought it was an okay movie. It explains a lot. What's cool about these movies though is they explain a lot. It's almost like you can watch the other ones now and probably see things you missed in that whole universe. It's a whole universe. Like even like the Annabelle movies and all that. I mean, it's crazy that a horror franchise would have such an expansive universe. That's one thing I wanted to get into, scary movies. Guess I should have took a break earlier. Oh well. But yeah, 30 days of scary movies, man. I can't remember. I think I did like It Follows. A lot of the same list from my 13 Days of Halloween last year. It Follows is a great movie, which I actually saw they have a sequel coming out called Still Follows or They Follow. I don't know. But It Follows is a great movie. And the reason why it's a great movie, from what I read, is it takes place in an unknown era. Meaning like all the cars are from like the 60s and 70s, but then like all the music is kind of modern. And then but also no one has any cell phones. You'll never see people are using like rotary phones. It's a weird movie, and they say part of the weirdness is you don't know what era. Maybe I'll watch that movie. It Follows. It's something else. It's really trippy. It creeps you out. But maybe I'll watch that. The Nun 2, I don't know. I started it looked okay. Maybe one day, but yeah, I'm going to hop off here. I hope you guys had a great Halloween once more, and I will talk to you guys soon. In the meantime, drive safe.